Do not jump in. We're going. We're leaving. We're gonna get this. That's gonna be it. And we're out of here, baby. Done. Done. Oh my gosh, that is so hard. You have no idea how hard that level is doing it in one run. One run and done. One run and done. Get me out of here. Wow. Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on Nintendo Switch. We're continuing on with our 100% walk through the game, so thank you guys so much for coming back and joining up with us today. As you guys can see, we're at that big 20% right now. We're playing in the new funky mode, and on today's episode, we are going to beat the entire rest of World 2. So stay tuned to the very end of the episode where we're going to do the hardest level, which is of course the temple level, and we are going to beat the boss. It's going to be so exciting. We're going to beat the boss without taking any damage. So stick around to the very end. Anyway, all of you guys that have been smashing the like button, leaving comments for a comment question a day, thank you so much for doing that. You guys can also answer our comment question a day today, which is who's your favorite animal helper and why? Animal helper, I mean, that can span throughout the entire Donkey Kong Country series. Rambi, On Guard, who do you guys like the most? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, so here we go. This is 2-6. We're going to do it. It's called Wing Ding. It's a relatively simple level, but if you're not on top of the timing of your zip lining, you may end up losing a few lives, so be very careful about that. Alright, so we're going to come this way. We're going to break through here for our very first puzzle piece. Very simple. You guys can see that that was there. So jumping on board with Funky Kong. We don't necessarily need any more bananas per se, but you guys can see over here that these bells, they're going to play a big part into this particular level, so be very careful. Now, grabbing these vines with the L and R buttons, you have to press the Y or the X button in order to advance the area, because if you don't, you might get blocked, and Funky Kong or whatever Kong you're using might end up dying, so be very careful about that. Alright, so that's a little taste of what's to come. Going on the zip lines and just doing your best in order to maximize that. Anyway. Now in this part over here, you'll see that there are collapsible platforms, and we need to be very careful about that. You'll see right over here, this guy's launching some fish, so we're going to utilize one of these fish in order to jump up here and jump into the bonus level. Now this bonus level, we've seen it before. I mean, there's what, maybe like 10 different bonus levels inside the entire game? It's kind of like copy and paste, to be honest. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. Anyway, work your way over from top to bottom, left to right, however you want, as long as you do it without losing. I mean, I got 15 seconds on the clock. We're going to be fine. Anyway, we're good. So, 100%ing the game, right? You guys looking forward to the 200% normal mode, hard mode run through the game. That's going to be really fun. So, if you jump on him, along with this fish, you can get a coin there. So, here we go. This one's going to be relatively hard, so be very careful with your jumps and swinging over to do this, because we got to get some letters. Some letters are going to be tough to get. Like that right there. Do you know how hard that is to do? That's so hard to do. You can overshoot it, and then you're going to die. You can undershoot it. You can not hold the jump button. Ooh! You could forget to hold the jump button and get a low jump and then end up dying. Yeah, dude, that's really tough. So, anyway, we're here. Watch out for the spikes over here. So, do your double jumps accordingly. If you need a life, you can grab one right over here. And yeah, you'll be set. So, there's something peculiar about this right here. So, just pay attention. If you guys can see that the camera's kind of panned in a way that it's hiding that little platform underneath there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to jump and then go right onto this platform. And then, of course, go right inside here for another bonus level. Now, this bonus level is, it's one of the new ones. We haven't seen this one yet. But as long as you are on top of bouncing left and right and moving as best as you can in order to get these guys in, like, kind of like one run, per se. Ooh, check that out. Like, I went up, got them, and then went straight down to get the puzzle piece. Really risky in case you missed those. Alright, so we got that one. And yeah, we're moving on. We're absolutely moving on. We popped that one. Now this one is going to be the hard part, guys. So be very careful. Very careful about your jumps. And then your flips while you're on the line too. Like that. Okay, that didn't matter. It didn't matter. I just misclicked the button there. That did not matter. This matters. Because you need that N. But if you did flip that golden switch, it would have turned those bananas into banana coins. So you could potentially get 9 banana coins there. So that's a really good spot that I've seen so far with how to grind banana coins. So anyway, we're here at a checkpoint, and let's move on this way. We are going to blast into this, and be careful about this area because that is a collapsible floor over there. So if you're good, you can do that and then land on the collapsible floor on your way back. Because if you just run over there, the collapsible floor will break, and then you're going to have a hard time coming back. So give yourself a lot of room for that. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. This is the end of the level here. All we have to do is get one more puzzle piece. I'm going to climb up this way, jump over here, and see where that guy is launching fish at, and there's a singular banana there. Yeah, that's exactly where we need to go. That's okay if we got hit, doesn't matter. I'm getting this right here. We went the whole level without almost getting hit. Dang, this is going to be pretty easy on hard mode. Oh, I can't wait for that. Okay, here's the letter G. Oh gosh, where am I? Where am I? Oh, I did not expect that to happen. All right, deal. Oh my. All right, so we're looking good. We're going to pull on this, and I'm going to get this big DK. For a big 14 banana coins. That's good. That's actually what we were aiming for every single time. We don't need the lives. We don't need bananas, but we'll absolutely take 14 banana coins because we're at like 600 of these bad boys. So, very easy level. What did you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments. Relatively simple, right? 2-6. Not a big deal. Okay, so this now leads us to the boss, but we are definitely not going to go to the boss because we have some secret levels that we have to endure. So the secret levels that we have to endure are Sawmill Thrill. Oh, this is Crumble Cavern. Yeah, we're gonna do Crumble Cavern and then look around. Let's see over here. Crumble Cavern. Did I not do 2-2 Mountain Mania? I'll have to take a look. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. Okay, so next level is going to be, yeah, it's gonna be that one. We're gonna do Crumble Cavern and we'll go from there. It'll be fun. Let's do this. We got that big Crumble Cavern, and just like the name says, things are definitely going to be crumbling. Hopefully not our emotions and feelings are going to be crumbling because the level is so hard, but let me tell you, the end of the level is pretty tough, so brace yourself. You may think that you're going to have an easy time in the level, basically because the beginning is relatively simple, but once you get towards the end, watch. Alright, so we've done that, did a little bit of rolling. This is very simple here, getting our first one. Easy breezy. We're going to take that. We take those. Here we go. We're going to take this one. We're going to take this one. And we can jump on this jackrabbit dude in order to get our K. Give me that. Alright, so Tux, see you later, buddy. We're going to just jump right inside here and do our first bonus level. You guys saw that, right? You saw it at the very bottom corner of the screen. So very simple. Check that out. Ooh, ooh. Yo, check out this run. Oh, wow. I've got the beginning part of that down, but like the ending part is definitely not down. All right, 11 seconds left on the clock. That's cool, whatever. All right, get me through this level. Let's go. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll down this way. We're gonna roll back this way. And this Tux should be able to be respawned in that spot. We're gonna grab Shiny Tux and we're gonna launch him into that in order to get our puzzle piece. And we are moving on. Oh my, ooh. Now this level, there's a lot of timing with barrel launches. So if you're not good at timing, you better get good. Dude. So this one, there's no directional influence on Funky Kong whenever you're in midair. So like, even if you want to, you couldn't. You just have to be like right on point with those. So some of the barrels will allow you to do a little bit of directional influence, but nothing much. Not too many of them. All right. So you'll notice in this part that there are, oh dude, check this guy out. There are going to be vines that are brown. So watch out for the brown vines because they are weak. They will not support the weight of Funky Kong. And they will fall as soon as you grab onto them. So be very careful about that. Alright, jumping on inside here, blasting through. Now there is a particular path that you're going to have to take, so pay attention and watch as I do it. So right over here, we're going to blast. We're not going to go in the skull and crossbones, but we're going to go in the middle one. And the middle one has that little starburst pattern that we know from the previous Donkey Kong games. So anyway, jumping over here, we're going to get as many of these bananas, balloons, bananas, whatever you want to call them. Balloons? What game am I playing? Luigi's Balloon World? Nobody plays that game anymore. That's not Luigi in Super Mario Odyssey that I wanted. Balloon World. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so here we are. Ooh, 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 check this out. Done and done. Okay, so now Crumble Canyon, Crumble Cavern, Crumble whatever you want to call it. Watch out for these fire dudes. All we have to do is jump backwards this way in order to grab that. Ooh, boy, burning me, huh? That's not a big deal. All right, this part allows you a little bit of directional influence as you're flying out of the cannon here. So you can get some on the way up, get some on the way down. Either way, whatever helps you. That's hard. Because if you're too late on that press, you're going to get launched into that one cannon, and it's going to be done. You're going to be over. Okay, Crumble Canyon, here we go. Now it's non-stop moving, and you better be on top of your timing, boy. Or else you're not going to get anything. You're not going to get the N, you're not going to get the G. Here he goes. Here's the spot for the N. Got him. All right, we got to watch out because we can easily die right here. Okay, okay, we're in this. We're totally in this. Now we're going to do the exact same thing like that, but we have to make sure we get the G. Just like that. We're done. That's it. We don't need anything else. Holy moly, that's hard. There's no directional influence on these cannon presses, so you got to do it perfectly in order to get whatever you want. So I am going to do that, and I'm gonna try the luck-based one. Here we go. Yeah. All right, we're done, baby. I am going to do this and then win, baby. Woohoo! Big 14 bananas. Wow. Okay, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a tough level. That is a very tough level. If you're not precise with those cannon blasts, you're done. You're done. So there we go. We did it in one try. Pretty easy. One run and done. That's it, dude. That's it. One run and done. That's how we do in this Let's Play. One run and done. Anyway, so now that we have 100%ed 2-A, we have access to 2-B Rodent Ruckus. We're going to do that one. Once we beat that, we'll go into the temple level and then beat the boss. It's going to be great. Rodent Ruckus. Let me tell you about this level. This is a tough level. Welcome to the difficulty spike in the game. Of course, it's a secret level, so you can't really expect it to be super easy for you. But nonetheless, you are going to have an interesting time. An interesting time nonetheless. Alright, so right off the bat, we're going to do a kickflip over the spikes into our bonus level. These bonus levels are easy, right? Relatively simple. Just bounce your way around, collect as many of the bananas as you possibly can. On the way up, on the way down, and then of course right over here. 1, 2! Whoa, living on the edge with that one, huh? Woo! Okay. So, now that we've done that, we're going to roll on down, and if you've never played one of these levels before, the controls are pretty simple. If you press and hold the A button, you'll ascend, and if you press and hold the, or let go of the A button, you will descend. So you have to kind of like pump it, like you're pumping the brakes in the snow time in Chicago. Pump those brakes, man. Anyway, here we go. We're going to go towards the top here in order to get this, and stay towards the center in order to get the O, which is going to be relatively tough to do. Right over here. Okay, now the hardest part in the entire level. Prepare yourself. Oh yes! Okay, we got it. We're in this, baby. Now we gotta dip over this guy and get the N. And we're gonna dip over this guy again and get the puzzle piece. So this one's gonna be really tough. Oh, beautiful! We're in this, baby! We're in this. All we need is the G. And the G is relatively easy to get. We got this. In one run, holy moly, there's a life balloon in case you want it. So just be careful. Stay up top for this next part. Look, Mom, one hand. Ooh! Okay, don't worry, you got a heart back. Okay, so the cheese block, we'll have a little cutout for you. Little scary. Now the G is gonna be right over here, so pay close attention. It's gonna be towards the center, so stay center aligned. Got the G. We're out of here, baby. Get me out of this level. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. Rocket barrel, and there we go. The final area. Before jumping in, don't you dare jump in. Do not jump in. We're going. We're leaving. We're gonna get this. That's gonna be it. And we're out of here, baby. Done. Done. Oh my gosh, that is so hard. You have no idea how hard that level is doing it in one run. One run and done. One run and done. Get me out of here. Wow. It's pretty intense. You guys thought that was hard? Get ready for this temple level. Okay, so there's a little shortcut in case you wanted to go up there. I don't know why they programmed that. It's just a little faster way of getting over there. But now the level that we thought we skipped is actually unlocked now. So here we go. Oh, 2K Bopopolis. I like Bopopolis. Yeah, I did Bopopolis. Didn't I do Bopopolis on stage at PAX East? Anyway, stay tuned. It's going to be awesome. All right, let's jump on into this. One of the hardest levels, arguably, within World 2, Bopopolis. It's a great area for you guys to grind banana coins and, of course, grind all sorts of different lives that you need. In case you are under 99, maybe? Anyway, we got to do one run and done. That's it. That's it. Here we go. Let's go. So, the hard thing about this level is timing your jumps to land on enemies and getting a high bounce. That's really the hard thing about it. Once you've mastered that, you're going to be set and good to go. So our first puzzle piece was right over that way. All we had to do was collect every single banana in that spot. Our second puzzle piece is going to be very time limited. So what I like to do is I like to just jump over that way and grab it. This next one is going to be a little tricky if you make it this far. Right here, I'm going to have to roll jump under in order to get that one. Ooh, man, we're in this, baby. We are so in this. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna land on him, and as you guys can see, every time you do like a combo on these guys, you're gonna get lots of coins, and of course, lots of lives. You can bounce on that guy 3 times if you wanted to. I'm definitely not going to, but anyway. So we gotta go quick right here. Once we blast off into that, we gotta get our puzzle piece there, and then we're gonna just jump on these guys for fun. Okay, we're just about done with the level, guys. Oh my gosh, that part is hard. I'm telling you. I'm making it look easy, but I assure you that this requires the utmost care and skill. You can see all these lives that we're getting here. Oh my, are we done? I think we're done. 5 out of 5, 1 shot, we did it. Oh man, give me that. Give me that relic. Oh man, 1 run and done. Okay, you know what, that's actually my favorite. I love that level. You guys asked me what my favorite level is? It's that one right there. Because you saw all those lives that we got, all those banana coins, dude. I have a feeling I'm going to be grinding on that level for quite some time. Okay, so we found the mysterious relic. That's awesome. And now what we need to do is head over to the boss battle. And we are going to beat the boss battle without taking any damage. Huzzah! Take a little shortcut up there. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. That's called Mountaintop Tussle. Let's do it. The moment we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to beat up the World 2 boss without taking any damage. Pretty fun, right? Very cool challenge. Let's give it a shot and then end off the episode. I'm excited for it because I love fighting these bosses. They're very, very fun. I feel that the bosses in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, they're top notch. I like their different phases. I like their design elements. I love these little intros over here. I think they're very cool. So let's jump in. So this guy's offering up a stray banana. And then boom. That disrespect. And then in exchange, Funky destroys his little shrine there. So anyway, what we want to do is we want to stay as far back as we can because he's going to be throwing as many of his feathers as he possibly could at us. And then he's going to spin around and drop some babies on board. And whenever he drops the babies on board, you can easily grab them and you can have them as pets. So check that out. That was actually pretty good. So I wonder if I can go from downtown over here and lob it. Oh, dang. I probably could have. I've never actually tried that. Alright, so usually what you want to do is you want to wait for him to do this nonsense and then just get a baby, lob it at him. You can climb up here and just bonk him. So once you hit him 3 times, we're going to go into his next phase. And unfortunately, you can't bring the babies with, but here we go. So you'll notice that there's 2 blast barrels right over that way, and we're going to use them as an escape route a little bit later. So we got flying babies at us here. We can do 1, 2, 3, and then lob the baby at him. I'm going to grab a second baby. We're going to lob at him here. That's great. That's like super quick in the phases. So what he does is he throws his feathers, and there's really no way of escaping him. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to jump into the barrels on the side. So now he's going to drop some babies on us. Ooh, that baby almost got us. Dang, the first baby that he throws is the egghead too. Done. Okay, so 3 hits. And now we're going to move on to his final phase. Relatively simple, right? Alright, so now he's going to throw a concentrated blast of feathers. So just pay attention to where he's doing that. And yeah, watch out again. So use some rolls if you have to in order to dodge them. But they're relatively easy to dodge. Okay, so now what is he going to do? Oh yeah, he's got an army, but pay attention to where they're at on the bottom. Because once they land on the bottom, then they're actually going to be a hitbox. So stay in between them. And you can feel free to jump on top of them too, because Funky Kong can jump on those. And then we got baby eggheads over here. So we're going to grab one here. And we're going to grab the second one. And I got to wait for him to come on over to lob one at his head there. And then I'm going to hold on to this one. Okay, so you'll notice that he drops these eggs. And then there are going to be the spike guys that will land on you. So just kind of watch out where they're at. So I still have 1 piece of ammunition against this guy. I don't know, maybe I'll jump on top of this. Oh, dang. I tried. But just to show you guys that since you're Funky Kong, you can jump on top of that, so. Alright, relatively simple there. Babies, man. Hook them up. Meow. Oh, gosh. Yeah, like I said, until they're in the front row, then they're actually going to be a hitbox, so be very careful. You can see where they're coming, right? You can stay on the edges. So there should be 2 egghead babies. Woo! I'll grab one. And lob it at him. KO! Okay, relatively simple. We could have done it a little bit quicker had we done something with that one baby. But we knocked him out with a bunch of hits. We got some music unlocked, we got some figurines in the shop, and of course we got a diorama unlocked too. So I can't wait. Once we get max coins, I'll spend them, I promise. We'll spend them. I'm at 950 right now, so we're very close. So before we actually jump into the next level and end off the episode, let's take a look at our unlockables that we got so that you guys are aware of what the extra content is. So we're gonna go click on menu, we're gonna go to extras, I'm gonna go to figurines, we don't have any of those, but images, we got some new ones here. So let's take a look at Autumn Heights. So that's a really nice one there with Cranky. I don't see any new, this all looks like old stuff. I don't know if they ever added anything due to being a remake or a port. Maybe they just took everything copy-paste from the previous game and just threw it in here. And of course, here's our Kong Temple. New enemies or whatever, some bees. And let's take a look at music. We got some of those. Windmill Heights, of course, or Windmill Hills. Diorama. We got this new one, and this may be new. So let's take a look. Zoom in, and you can see Funky Kong over here. Rotate with this one. Yeah, you got Funky Kong holding on, or Cranky is holding on to him while he's whacking that thing. That's really fun. Alright, taking a look at this. This guy is blowing into that, and he's flying through there. You got the little piggies on the bottom there. You got some rats climbing the trees. That actually looks really cool. Yeah, that looks really cool. All right, so I'm happy about that. I think we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day for the episode. I do have to spend some of the money very soon, though. We have 950, so that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Stay tuned for the next one, where we're gonna go through World 3. We're gonna do the first half for the next episode, and it's gonna be awesome. So I can't wait to do it. We're almost done with the game, right? There's only 6 worlds, plus the little 7 worlds, the 3 levels inside World 7. So anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure that you guys enter our giveaway by smashing that like button, and of course, answering our comment question of the day. You guys can watch our playlist by clicking on screen here. Newest video on the channel there, recommendations. Don't forget to pick up your Abdallah merch to show your support, and subscribe. Do that. Make sure you turn your notifications on, ring that bell, be part of the notification squad, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for watching.